Man, what's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin', man? This your boy BG Kage, you know what I'm saying? Um, I'm bringing this video today, man, because this is kind of a passion of mine. Boruto, the anime review. Um, let's get it. Okay, so basically, from what I got of this episode, we got a little more insight into Boruto's eye, just a little bit. Now it seems like it's the fact that he's been kind of using it a lot, even though it's involuntary. He might have unlocked a new power in a sense. It looks like he was able to, from what I can see, um, he saw the Nue's basically chakra network, I would say, and was able to find the weakness in his tail. It's kind of like in his tail and his ass or some shit. And baby boy might be pretty OP with that eye. I'm just saying. Now, episode basically starts off kind of like it starts kind of fast. This was fire. I'm gonna tell you that for real. It starts kind of fast. You have Boruto. I almost call him Naruto. Boruto going one on one with the Nue, having a little. He's using his little hand to hand shuriken, whatever he can do. He's trying to fight the Nue. He can't really keep up. He's in the academy. This I don't expect him to be able to do much physically. But then I don't know how, but Orochimaru's son, this nigga, I think he a janitor or some shit, because this nigga got so many fucking keys. How the hell did he get in that other dimension? They didn't even explain it. But hey, he's there. So basically, the plan is, it looks like Mitsuki starts fighting Onue one-on-one, while Boruto's kind of flying around, setting up paper bombs on different parts of the. It looks like the Shinju tree, but it's not. I can't really say it's the Shinju tree, because why would it be in a universe that's kind of man-made? I would say, I don't know, right? Mitsuki had this epic snake. I think he called it the lightning snake or snake lightning or some shit, where he was about to use on the Nue, but Sumire summoned this Tobirama like water wall that kind of neutralized it, which stopped basically Mitsuki from basically bodying. I can't say bodying. He probably would have did some real good damage. And I noticed the Nue is a lot smaller in that dimension than he was outside in the real world. I'm guessing it's because he was collecting a shitload of chakra. Maybe that's the reason. I'm not sure. Now, what ends up happening is that while he's fighting the Nue and whatnot, Boruto sets up these paper tags and kind of sends a shadow clone to distract the Nue as a kind of like a decoy. Nue uses his ass tail and kind of kills the first shadow clone, thinking it's Boruto, but it's just a distraction. Puff of smoke. Boruto comes out and stabs him in the ass. He shanked the Nue, basically. He shanked him. That's what we do. That's what they call it in the hood. He shanked him, and then after he shanks him, the paper bombs kind of go off. That was attached to the kunais, and kind of brought down the tree on top of the Nue, and kind of pinned it down. And then Boruto and Mitsuki, in a sense, Mitsuki starts fighting Sumire one-on-one. And by that time, Mitsuki was ready to kill this bitch. But I'm not gonna lie, she got some skill. Even though Mitsuki's kind of the strongest in the class, she's got some skill. And Boruto kind of gets in the way again, kind of like last week, except for this time, he gets stabbed in the shoulder, but he kind of shrugs it off like it's nothing. But to each his own. That nigga's his little pain tolerance is a little higher than most. I think how old is Boruto? What, 8 or 9? It's higher than most kids, and guess what he does? Talk no jutsu. The most devastating jutsu that's ever walked the Naruto world. It's, you know how many villains is brought down? Now it's brought down Sumire, a victim of taught no jutsu. At the end of the day, what we learned was taught no jutsu is pretty much real, and Boruto's eye can kind of see through different dimensions. He might be one of the best sensory types. Just saying. He might be one of the best sensory types to ever come from Konoha. His ocular jutsu, his dojutsu, can see through dimensions. And it looks like it's kind of like a little gateway too. It can maybe perhaps open up dimensions. I don't know if he was just looking out by finding the portals and whatnot, but it looks like it's reacting to his eyes, basically. And then once they've convinced Sumire to basically change her ways, taught no jutsu, whoop-de-doo, they get outside. Sai comes out, is like, I've been where you've been. I was in the foundation, let me help you. And Sai pretty much walks away with her and said she'll be alright. And that was pretty much the end of the episode. At the end of the day, I can give it a 3.5 out of 7. Good episode. Taught no Jutsu's back. I don't think it really ever left, but hey. Appreciate you. This is your boy BG Kage coming from you, man. My first review. I'm open to criticism, so I'm hoping to get better at this. Tell me what you guys think, okay? Cheers.